तो नहीं नहीं, वही नहीं चीज है, खाली स्लाइड दिख रही है वो भी दिख रहा है का। अभी दिख रही है सीन।
Yes.
Okay, so this is second slide and this is third slide. Now this segula belongs to the large family of
आप फुल स्क्रीन मोड पे क्लिक कर देंगे ना तो पूरी स्क्रीन आ जाएगी।
full
साइड
screen.
वाइज भी ना है, जो आपकी स्लाइड सारी नजर आ रही हैं। द ओल्ड screens on the left side is visible if you can click on the full mode screen. Anyway, does not matter in case you can't do that.
Let's start. Whatever comes. This dentation problem. So the role of nosodes. Best discovered that non-lactose fermenting bacteria were more prevalent in the stool of sick person than in healthy person. This is very important statement. This led him to identify this bacteria and investigate their connection with pathology. The bacteria of intestinal tract perform normal and useful function when the intestinal bacteria mucosa is healthy. But by the change in host affects mucosa, changes of biochemistry of intestinal bacteria. After administration of suitable bowel, the curative process began. The non-lactose fermenting bacteria begins to mutate to other food and ultimately disappear with sign of illness of entire body. Finally, the normal vitality of the patient is restored. This slide is very, very important.
सर माइक अगर मुंह के पास या फिर पास में लिया तो थोड़ा सा क्लियर सुनाई देगा। वॉइस लो है और इंटरप्टेड भी है काफी।
रिकॉर्डिंग वगैरह तो प्रॉब्लम थी बस। लेट मी सुन। एक दिवस पहले थी। Let's move forward. So bowel nosode are deep acting remedies which provide long-term improvements and sometimes require long time to see the effect. This is important. They are deep acting remedies which provide long-term improvement, sometimes require long time to see the effect. Suppose if you are given one dose, you have to wait and see the change. For example, bacillus number 7. If you are given to the patient, just wait and see what is that. But I have seen in my patient, it also works very fast. And my students have seen. Dhwani has seen, we have seen, those people have seen working within a second. It should be the right symptomatology of selection of the nosode. We do not prescribe second bowel nosode along with another bowel nosode. But the two should not be used. If one is enough, why we should give second bowel nosode? This is also very. If the selection of is bacillus number 10, need not to give 7, right? Now use of bowel. Very important slide. First use is antibiotic poisoning. In this, we should give Gartner and Moore. And nowadays, it is so common, antibiotics. Many hospitals use lot of antibiotics. Skin drug needs organ. You cannot cure skin complaint without organ, especially pure. Digestive drug needs proteins, and that is very true. And many gut problems. Gut problem is related to diabetes, IBS. This comes in the sphere of bowel nosode. Bowel nosodes are clinical importance nowadays treatment. When you want to start practice, keep 30 to 101 m of bowel nosode in your clinic. A magic will happen. Patient will tell you, "Kya de diya? What have you given? I am totally cured now." Believe me, and it is true. I can show you many cases. Few cases I have collected. Now, very important slide again. Chronic miasm. Chronic miasm by Patterson's research. So the first story is fecalis. Morgan and Soric complaint. Think about fecalis, Morgan G, and Proteus. Psychotic is Bacillus 10, Morgan pure, psychotic. Syphilis is Gartner. Tubercular is Bacillus 7. Cancer, dysentery cocci, and Mutabile. Mutabile is excellent remedy for nephrotic syndrome. So cancer patient. Cancer miasm. You can take a screenshot. It is most important slide. If you understand chronic miasm in this way, correlate with bowel nosode, you will get result. Now we'll start with Bacillus 10. So Bacillus 10, this is named as it is the 10th known lactose fermenting type of bacteria observed in the laboratory. Clinical. Bacillus number 10 is used in allergic cases, asthma, anorexia, cough, dermatitis, headache, itching, leukorrhea, nasal catarrh, paronychia, uritis, ani, uritis vulva, like mentha piperin, rheumatism, ringworm, vomiting, and walks. This is Bacillus 10 clinical indication. Most clinical. Then addition of Dr. Massimo for Bacillus number 10 indication. First is chocolate, sweet. If you get chocolate craving, bitter chocolate of natural milk, chocolate craving of sepia, chocolate craving of carcinosin, chocolate craving of chocolate. Think also Bacillus number 10. This is the first indication of Bacillus number 10. Then, desire for fried fish, we will see in two remedies, that is natron sauce and Bacillus number 10. Complete appetite, type fried fish, you will get this desire. Bacillus 10. So Bacillus 10 is which magazine? Dhwani. Psychotic or psychosis. Bacillus 7 is tubercular. 7 tubercular. 10 psych. Okay. आगे देखो. Desire for fried fish, natron sauce and Bacillus number 10. Then comes nausea after fat and egg after. This is also very important. Oh, Morgan, yes, psychotico and Bacillus number 10. So Bacillus 10, Morgan pure sorry, Proteus and Proteus is also sorry, right? Sorry. So nausea. Nowadays, if you take ghee, fried items, and then you get nausea. Think about Bacillus. Give a dose of 30. 30 and wait. And see what happens. If the patient should be psychosis, think about this Bacillus. Very simple. Go just one dose. Will get you. Definitely. Then comes pain in the iliac region, left side, and as well as right side. There are two bowel nosode. First is Morgan pure, and second is Bacillus 10. Next slide. Pain, iliac fossa. There are four remedies. Proteus, Bacillus 10, Morgan, Psychotico, and this pertussin used to get. Pertussin का एक symptom बताता हूँ. If chronic coughing is not going, give a dose of 200 pertussin. Get supervised. But it should be repeated depending on the susceptibility of the patient. Now, very important. You'll see this symptom in old age. Stool in morning urgent. Only remedy Bacillus 10 and Morgan pure. Two remedies. IBS you can treat in this way. Very important slide. Female genetic leukorrhea offensive. Offensive leukorrhea in a psychotic case, think about Bacillus number 10. Psychotico, Morgan pure, Morgan batch, and Gartner syphilis. Offensive leukorrhea. That completes Bacillus 10. Then comes Bacillus psychotico or psychosis. Bacillus streptococcus faecalis, psychotico, from non-lactose fermenting occi of intestinal tract. Clinical psychotico. So how we can think about psychotico? When you see albinuria, allergies, food, alopecia, amenorrhea, anemia, arthritis, asthma, backache, bedwetting, conjunctivitis, cough, cystitis, deafness, dysmenorrhea, enteroptosis, fibrositis. Fibrositis is excellent result you will get in psychotic. Give a dose of 200 and wait and watch. You will definitely get result in psychotic. Food poisoning, gastroenteritis, headache, indigestion, leukorrhea, lumbosacral pain like Aeschylus, like Kalibich, like Thuja, like ginseng, like Skatol, cobalt, lumbosacral, cobalt it is lumbosacral, menorrhagia, metorrhagia, neuritis, autoria, could result in autoria, psychotic, photophobia, polyp, rheumatism, sebaceous cyst, plenty of cases you will get. You will be treating with psychotic. Give a dose of 1 ml and wait and watch. Vaginitis, what's psychotic? Now, according to John Potential, the word catarrh, there are many non-gonorrheal organisms associated with catarrh. According to Dr. John Potential, the myasm is psychosis. Catarrh. Gonorrhea is an infection of mucous membrane, but catarrhal manifestations are not at all due to gonorrheal infection. So any catarrh from the nasal mucous membrane or gonorrheal part, think of the psychotico. Now interferent dose of psychotico. Characteristic fatigue growths, exanthema of chickenpox, chronic recurring cystitis, often treated several times with antibiotics. इसको underline करो. Chronic recurrent cystitis, often treated several times with antibiotics. Clinical gem है ये रेमेडी, कभी फेल नहीं होगा. Usually additional remedies are required, particularly constitutional term, but intercurrent dose of psychotico can be of great help. Griggs, noted in human flu, cat flu, fowl pest, foot mouth disease, canine dyspepsia are also sign of psychotic. Flu, flu virus, psychotic. Convulsion, meningitis, epileptic form of seizures are to be found in clinical picture of chorea, less frequency than in dysentery form. In dysentery form, we also found this convulsion and again I would like to repeat this slide. Chronic recurrent cystitis often treated several times with antibiotics. It is very, very important nowadays. Many ladies at the time of menopause, they will complain this. Please, please, please think about this psychotic. It is a gem of a remedy. Gynae cases, champion. This remedy will never fail. Then psychotic miasm. This organism of intestinal tract is related morphologically and clinically to gonococcus bacteria. Hahnemann related what he called the psychosis miasm to the disease gonorrhea, but this disease is only one form of bacterial infection of the mucous membrane, the urinary tract. Then comes 9 rubrics of psychotico. It is the central. Ailment from anticipation, ailment from appreciated not being, ambition increase for fame, biting nails, censorious, conscientious about trifles. These are the characteristic mind rubric. वापस रिपीट करता हूँ. Ailment from anticipation, ailment from appreciated not, like MMLS. Pesser domestic. Pesser is chakli. Chakli देखते हैं ना, house chakli. Now it is almost extinct. This chakli, it is small, but she needs lot of appreciation. Chin, 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 chin. And even they like to be in group and circle. Pesser. Pesser के ऊपर पूरा सेमिनार ले सकते हैं. Pesser domestic. Very nice remedy nowadays. Pesser domestic. And Steffi Sager like ambition increase for fame. Steffi Sager and not for me. Not for competition like Legacies. Legacies will increase the aim for competition. Adani competing with Ambani. And Ambani competing with Ratan Tata. This is ambition increase for competition. This is ambition increase for pain. Then comes biting nails. Medorhinum, Argentum, Thuja, Sina, and very sensitive. Decided to form one of them, censorious. Then comes fear. This psychotico is full of fears. Fear night children in. Fear alone of being. Fear animal of. Abel Moscas is one of them. Fear dark of. Fear dog of. Fear cat is self. Fear terror. Fear terror night. These are all fears of psychotic. Other mind mental group. मूड चेंज हो रहा है. आजकल चंद्र के कारण मूड चेंज हो जाते सब. मूड रिपल्सिव या रिपर्सल. पोलाइट टू पोलाइट. What a good rubric. May I come in, sir? Vanilla, very good. Steffi Segre, Carcinosis, Barretta Ars, Glonine, Heliocarpus. What is Heliocarpus? Audience, Heliocarpus. कोई है क्या? 64 जना तो दिखे. Heliocarpus. I'll tell you something about Heliocarpus in mother tongue. Next seminar I'll give for Ayurvedic, medical, astrological, and homeopathy. ऐसा करना होगा. Ayurvedic drugs and medical astrology and all grahas and nakshatra. 27 nakshatra. Zabardast. Every minute you can predict what will happen to you. Nakshatra. Prostration of mind. Respected desire to be. Psychotic. बोलो.
Sir, Heliocarpus is Rudra.
हाँ?
Heliocarpus is Rudra.
Heliocarpus. Yes, Heliocarpus is Rudraks. Shankar Bhagwan. Rudraks is a medicine for hypertension. Rudraks is a medicine for IBS complaint. Excellent for IBS. Rudraks is medicine for mental disbalance. And it is Chandra, the moon disorders. Other head symptoms: eruption spots, head baldness, hair falling, and very important is hair gray becoming prematurely. When thyroidina, acid fast, glyco, and visbadum fails. It is a catch-20 rubric for psychotic. Superfood. Give in one. Potency भी बता रहा हूँ. Give in one. ये in 1 ml. Single remedy rubric. Pain accompanied by nausea, menses after aggravation. See, menses after aggravation. Only remedy. Head pain, then continues children in. Only remedy. Pain, warmth and heat, ambulation, pulsating pain. Only remedy. Pain for a periodical week, 2 weeks. Only single remedy. Psychotic. Then eye symptom. Eyelashes are long. Opacity cornea. Opacity cornea vitreous. Tumor lid cystic. Very important symptom of psychotic. Tumor lid cystic tarsal cyst. Ferrum pyrophos. Superb medicine. This remedy, ferrum pyrophos. बहुत केस मिलेगा. Ferrum pyrophos. Tumor lids, nodules in the lids. What leads? Causticum जब आप दे रहे हो तब. When you're giving causticum to the patient. Think about this. What leads lower? Lower lids. Then ear. Eruption below the ear crack. This side, below ear. Itching near test. Wax increase. Wax we have Punem, Stickum, Elaps corolina, and many others. Nose adenoid. It is the king remedy for adenoid. Nowadays, adenoids are like anything. Many ENT surgeons will tell you, take X-ray of adenoid. Give high potency of 1 m. 1 m and 10 m. Adenoid children in DD with carcinosin and tuberculum. Tuberculum we should read from ML Tyler. Or we should read from Kent's lecture. Adenoids enlarged. Varitamur and calcarea silicata. Agraphis, bromium, baryta iode, calcarea iode, calcarea phos. Discharge cross scabs inside dry, like 2 cream. TM2. Dryness inside. Then face. Cancer cheek. So this is the remedy for cancer also. कभी सोचा भी नहीं होगा. Cheek right malignant. Only single remedy. और आगे जो है वो hair growth